people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Penn Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called feastandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube that you liked it. Hey guys, so we have been talking about trends. You guys should have watched my previous trend videos where I talked about the 2024 fashion trends that are going to be popular this spring, summer. And then I gave you guys a rundown about my favorite thing, the shoes that are going to be popular this spring, summer. And now, finally, we are talking about bags. Now, you guys know that bags are my struggle. That is the one place in my wardrobe where I feel like I am sort of limited. So I am going to be, this year, I told you guys last year I was going to be working on investing in more bags, but this year for sure, I'm definitely going to be trying to be investing more in bags because I find like that I will put outfits together and I'll put looks together and I'm just very limited on the bag selection. And I wear a bag every day. Like, I'm not a girl that can just walk out of the house without some kind of cute little purse or something, because I'm always holding something. I want to have reapply something. I have phones and iPads and all that stuff. So this trend list is definitely going to be something that is going to be close to me when I'm making my 2024 purchases. And I will talk to you guys in another video about my wish list, which will include quite a few bags because I need them. But let's chat about what's actually going to be popular in bags this season. So the first trend I'm going to talk about is something that I'm super excited about because I really love this color and I'm actually wearing it on my lips, and that is Burgundy. I told you guys that this color was going to be super popular in fashion items and clothes, and also translates to bags. Like, Burgundy is just going to be a color of the year. And I'm here for it. I'm really ready to have a burgundy moment because I do really like the color. I love the saturation of the red. You guys know I love, it's my Kelly green. I'm a green girl, but I do love a red, and I'm loving its more mature and darker sister, burgundy, or Merlot, or whatever you want to call it. I just love this color red, and we saw it all over the runways from brands like the Attico, which you guys know I love. Gucci has their own version of a beautiful oxblood bag. We, of course, Versace, and then Hermes has their Birkin in this beautiful dark red color, and I'm just loving it. It's just going to be a popular color this year in general, but of course in bags. So if you are so inclined, if this is your time, I do actually have a burgundy colored bag, which I'm so surprised. Yes, that's a random color, but I really do like the color. So it works well for my wardrobe, and that is this bag. So this bag, that is from JW or Pie, I don't know how to pronounce that, P-E-I. I love their stuff. They make these faux leather bags. Mind you, they are amazing qualities. I've probably worn this bag over 100 times because I've had it for about pre-pandemic. So that has to be 5 years now because this is 4 years that the pandemic happened. So, and it is in like new condition. So really, really great quality bags. And this is my little nod to that color for the season. But I would love to add a luxury bag of that nature to my collection as well in this oxblood color. Okay, so the next trend that we're going to talk about is one that I'm super excited about because I'm definitely this girl. I live in New York City, and we have to carry the kitchen sink in our bag, and that is oversized bags. I'm so excited for this. I'm glad that they're like back in style because for a long time it was like cute, petite little TBE. That's a nod to Cassie. She talks about tiny bag energy. You know, it was super popular to have a tiny bag, but we are back to big oversized bags, and I am here for it. We saw it on the runway from brands like Bottega, which had that what is that called? It's called, oh, why can't I think about it? I'll put up the name. The little serpent bag, but in a bigger version. The little fish handle bag in a bigger version. They Loewe also has a big bag. Ferragamo, which is one of my favorite brands right now, they're doing amazing, and I'm going to get a Ferragamo piece this season. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then of course the Loewe does an amazing oversized bag that is kind of like the it bag. It's like they're calling it the new Birkin, which is the Margot bag. That is a nice oversized bag, and I am weirdly drawn to this bag. It looks like a really nice like work bag. It's a big bag. Obviously it can fit your laptop, your my iPad and my notebook and all the good stuff. So I'm like kind of drawn to it. We'll see how things pan out, because it is pretty pricey at over $5,200 for that bag, but super popular. I'm so excited about having just a nice big bag. One bag that before I ever would get that Loewe bag, I'm definitely would get the quilted YSL bag. I've had that bag on my wish list from last year, and I just think it would be an amazing bag. A lot of people use it as a travel bag, which of course I would use that as a travel bag too, since I have tons of travels planned for this year. But that would be an everyday bag for me. You would see that YSL until you didn't see that YSL anymore. So definitely interested in maybe copping that bag, even secondhand. So I've been looking at these kind of things on like Vestiaire Collective and Rebag and all those brands that redo the Real. And you know, sometimes you can get a discount on these kind of things. So definitely excited to add a big bag, even bigger bags in my collection, but something that again is great for work. Of course, you guys know that I have this, oh, I can't really see it. That I have this Dior tote that I have that's been popular in years, but it needs friends. I need some more bags. The thing about bags are that they are an investment. Really great luxury bags come at a premium, and sometimes it's just like $4,000, $3,000 for a bag. So much easier to get, you know, $1,500 pair of shoes, $700 pair of shoes, rather than a $3,000, $4,000 bag. So that's where my limitation has been. But this year we're gonna listen. I'm grinding out. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna get me some bags this year. I'm definitely gonna get me some bags this year. Okay, so the next bag that is going to be trending this year is for all of us corporate baddies. That is a corporate core bag. You know, those structured bags that would look amazing going to work, going to the office. All those bags are going to be in style this year, and we saw this on the runway from brands like Bali, from again my personal favorite Ferragamo, Bottega, and of course we know that something like the Hermes Kelly is definitely a corporate bag kind of bag. So I'm excited. I mean, of course, like this is right up my alley with work, going to work and just going with clients. I love like a cute structured power bag. Again, they come at a premium. They are not cheap, and it's not like it's something that you can't buy secondhand, which I would advise if, you know, some of these trends seem like they're out of reach or whatever. And of course you can buy from, you know, high street brands and stuff like that. I've been really loving brands like COS and Massimo Dutti and Banana Republic for like a little bit more quality high street kind of stuff. And you know, I'm definitely sure you can find these kind of bags at those stores too. But I myself want something that can last for years and years to come. So I'm looking to make an investment in this kind of way. And I can actually probably hit that and like a corporate bag, and it could be an oversized one and the same. I probably would want to get them like separate though, because that YSL bag is not very corporate-y, though I would wear it to work for sure. But a nice structured corporate bag also would be really nice. Even something like a like those Bottega box woven bags. Oh, my little heart is like fluttering because I'm just thinking about it. Would you be so nice? So those are in for this season. So if you have them, girl, whip them out. It's their time. I don't have any like corporate-y kind of bags right now. So this is one that I definitely want to incorporate into my collection. All right, so the next on the list is another one that I'm pretty excited for because I think that it's fun. It's again bringing that dressed up feeling, that fun feeling back to fashion, where fashion has been a lot more demurred. Of course, the corporate bag leans more towards that quiet luxury aesthetic that we talked about before, but this one is a little bit more loud, a little bit more fun, and that is metallics. Metallic bags and metallic like hardware and handles and stuff is very in for 2024, and we saw it on the runway from brands like one of my dream brands, Schiaparelli, and Kite and Brandon Maxwell all did a version of like a metallic bag or metallic hardware bag, and they are everywhere. I just think they're so cute. The Bottega one with the fish, why can I not remember? I love that bag and I would love to get that bag, and I don't know why I can't remember what the name of it is, but anyway, that one also gives a little nod to that metal hardware situation that is going to be super popular, and I'm here for it. I love that. Again, it just brings a little bit of extra. Like, I just like to be like, I know we you know, we have to live and we have to be every day or whatever, but I always love a pop of extra in a lot of my outfits. That's why I have so much fun coats. I have all these blazers in different colors. I love these like fun accessories and stuff, but just like a pop of fun to your mundane is like what I really like. And having a metallic bag or having a bag that's like that gives you that is definitely in. I have like a couple like sparkly bags back there, but I also have this beautiful silver one, which is exactly what I'm talking about. That gives you that metallic look. And again, every time I wear this bag, I get so much compliments from it because it's just, and this was from Zara. So even for trends that are a little bit more trendy and that you don't know if it's gonna last the overhaul, it might be good to invest in. I mean, to not spend so much money. So this trend, if I were to dip my toe more into the trend and having a metallic kind of bag, I would probably get another high street bag from, you know, again, from like a Banana Republic or a Mango or something, rather than going the luxury route, because again, it's something that's a little bit more fleeting for me. It is fun. Again, you want to have a pop of this in your wardrobe, but it wouldn't be something. I've worn this bag. I've had it for maybe a year and a half, and I probably worn it 3 times. So the cost per wear, if I did buy a designer version, would not be there for me. So if I did dip my toe more into that trend, it would probably be a high street, because it's not something I'm gonna wear a ton. It does give you that pop, but it's not gonna be used as much. All right. So the next trend is something that is finally having a resurgence, and I feel like, again, this is where we haven't been doing like our little. We weren't dressing up that much. You know, we're 4 years now out of the pandemic, so people are getting back. We want to be fancy. We're outside. We're going to events. We're being cute. We're being groomed. We're being sexy, and of course, the bag that we need to do all of the things are clutches. So those are super in this season, and I'm talking about not just your plain old patent leather black cuts that we used to wear to the club back in the day with our short corporate outfits and our no coats having self waiting in line for the club. No, not those kind of bags, but very cute, chic clutches. We saw this from brands like Tom Ford, Totem, and Carven had these beautiful clutches on their spring 2024 runways, and we're gonna see them all over. Even bags that aren't necessarily clutches but give that clutch vibe, like the Gucci Horsebit bag, which is on my wish list. When I'll talk about that later, but it has that clutch vibe where you can hold it like a clutch, and I love that thing, man. It's so beautiful. But just bags like that are going to be in style, and even for your day-to-day, like popping a bag under your arm is just super chic. It's just a little bit more chic than just having it over your shoulder. It gives a little bit of a, you know, a little je ne sais quoi to your outfit. And again, clutches automatically read as a little bit more dressy than a regular bag, so they're going to be in. And if that's your thing, then you should definitely lean into that trend. All right, so the last trend on our list, last but certainly not least, is something, again, that is touching, like, we are really getting fancy again. We are getting fancy, and I'm loving it. And that is a ladylike bag, or a classic, you know, just like a little classic bag. And we saw these like more ladylike and dainty bags on brands that you wouldn't even think to like pair with ladylike stuff, to me, really. But like Dries Van Noten to me, I love them. I love that brand. He is amazing. He has such an amazing eye, but his things to me are more quirky, more avant-garde sometimes, and just sometimes very out of the box. But he definitely had a very ladylike bag in his 2024 spring collection. Another brand that does not necessarily read as ladylike to me, Versace, also had a very demure bag in their collection. So did Altuzara, so did Tory Burch, and even Prada. But you know Prada is that girl. That Clio bag I have had my eye on for a couple years now is definitely fitting the bill for this ladylike trend and this ladylike aesthetic. And I'm gonna get that bag this year. I'm gonna get that bag again. I have a trip planned for the summer to go to Europe, and I think that, you know, that's gonna be the time, because going to Europe and buying stuff, you get them at a super crazy discount compared to if you were just buying them here, and you get the duty free, and you get your tax back in places like Paris. So that's gonna be on my shopping list for this year, because I'm loving it. I love it's funny because I'm not really a girly girl like that. Like, I love frilly, fun, not frilly, I love like furry, sparkly stuff, but I'm not like, I wear tons of blazers, which tends to lean more towards that masculine energy. I'm not really into like the flowy dresses and all that stuff, but I could definitely do a ladylike bag. I think that they're super chic and super fun, and they give a good jump to position when you are wearing something like a blazer or something like, you know, wide leg pants or whatever, and then just to have a cute little girly bag. Very Cher from Clueless, like, not necessarily like with the skirts and stuff, but like how she wears those cute little fuzzy bags and stuff. Just very, very ladylike bags are going to be in, and I'm super excited for that. Alrighty, tell me in the comments which trend you guys are excited to try and that you were willing to try, even if it's not something that's your aesthetic. I love to hear from you, and I love having conversations in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this part of the video, please hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.